being taken over by Sanity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 799 pounds, Killian Dane, Eric Young, and Alexander Wolf. Sanity!
The big bruiser from Ireland, the wily veteran leader, Eric Young, and the wild card from Germany, Alexander Wolf. Three dangerous, dangerous human beings.
Three faces of madness. Three faces of disorder. There is nothing off limits when Sanity's around.
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the new day is here.
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take that back.
Opponent, at a combined weight of 702 pounds, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods. The New Day.
Look at this derelict Big E trying to swim in the center of the ring.
Byron, I thought you didn't eat carbs. Well, I make an exception for the New Day.
Get it? New Day rocks. Come on, Corey. New Day rocks. You're not clapping.
Nor will I ever.
Big E's hips don't lie, man.
Big E loves to have fun, but don't let his swinging hips confuse you. Big E's superhuman strength can end your night suddenly.
That's the fun part. Sit back and enjoy, guys. It's not every day you get to see six big-time names like this in the same match. The former powerlifting and NCAA football standout Big E has come a long way in sports entertainment.
Really, Saxton? I wouldn't consider wearing a unicorn horn on my head and pouring sugary cereal in the mouths of strangers as making an indelible mark in the annals of WWE. Just implying such a thing is absurd.
Maybe you should try it.
When locking up with Kofi Kingston, an opponent must find a way to keep this man grounded. Kofi leaves his feet, you're in trouble, because anything can happen.
Got him with the elbow drop. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
Corey, you're absolutely right. It's imperative for Kofi Kingston's opponent to keep him out of the air. But we all know that's much easier said than done.
I can't imagine being tasked with trying to keep Kofi Kingston on the mat. That's like trying to keep a fish out of water.
He's not looking like himself here.
And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
There may be no preventing the... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Flats him with a clothesline.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
And now he goes for it a second time. Chopped down with the axe handle. Unleashing it for the second time now.
And dang it out of there just in time.
Tagged in. Flying shoulder block!
My goodness.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Escapes trouble there. Rough landing on that one.
Oh man, Young gets out of the way there quickly.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Young is in position. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
In off the tag. Kingston in position. This is it.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
When it comes to video game fans in WWE, nobody is bigger than Xavier Woods. If you don't believe me, just check out his channel, Up, Up, Down, Down.
Normally, I'd be the first to dunk on a game nerd.
The Unicorn Stampede, and that could be it. Victory is on the horizon. This night could be over for
And Big E makes the cover.
Kofi Kingston with nice contact there.
Sorry, but I was momentarily in awe.
Big E, this is going to be big.
Concentrating on the body here.
Incredible elevation from the big man.
Here's his chance to win this.
Big E, this is going to be big. Down they go.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
And here comes Xavier Woods.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Trivia time, guys. What do The Rock and Xavier Woods have in common? Give up? The answer is they have both served as hosts of WrestleMania. What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip. He's got him now.
Of course, New Day hosted WrestleMania 33 in Orlando, as Michael mentioned, and The Rock did the same for WrestleMania 27. If you ask me, that's some pretty impressive company to be in.
Yeah, definitely impressive. I'd agree with that. It's also likely the last time I would personally mention The Rock and that annoying jerk Xavier Woods in the same breath.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Man.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up. There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason.
And he's all set up now, and here it comes. Love this move. The honor roll.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Xavier Woods done playing. Down they go.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Big E, this is going to be big. The pin's broken up. Like a cat playing with a mouse. And it's reversed. In off the tag.
Alexander Wolf about to put an end to things.
Oh, Death Valley driver.
But he's got to capitalize now.
But now can Wolf capitalize?
Alexander Wolf may have it.
Sit out powerbomb.
What a maneuver.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one. And Big E quickly kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one. He may have discovered his favorite move. He's on the defensive now. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
And the fight must go on.
But regardless of my thoughts on the power of positivity, there is no way you're keeping Big E down with that.
We agree on something, Corey.
Wow, he got
train might be pulling into the station.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power. And Xavier Woods with the mind games.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Big E, this is going to be big! Down they go!
Kofi once again rising to the occasion.
Kofi Kingston's looking to finish. 1, 2. And we're back to this form of attack.
And Alexander Wolf slips out of harm's way. Oh boy, he is rolling.
His signature slam. Alexander Wolf may have it.
Oh, Death Valley.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? The situation just got real bad for Kofi Kingston.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Tagged in.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
Man, good night. That has got to...
I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away with that. Not in a match this big.
He may have discovered his favorite move. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in this.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
This could be big. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit. Now he's ready to go again.
Xavier Woods in with the tag.
Teamwork at its best.
He's looking a little off balance.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. And the boot finds the mark.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Right to the face.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
And Kofi's having some fun now. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Too quick for him there. And he hits his splash. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
And he's all set up now, and here it comes. Love this move. The honor roll.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Kofi Kingston is tagged in.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. He's lining him up. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Kingston in position. This is it. There they go.
Big E can win it here.
Big E, this is going to be big. 1, 2, 3.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Something tells me WWE fans will be discussing this six-man tag match for years to come, and I can't blame them.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods. The New Day.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Well, he's back at NXT where he had his most success. Vamonos!
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, man, there it is, and we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
Twice as nice.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Look at Northern Lights suplex.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
He looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Oh, man. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam. Bringing it back between the ropes. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
One thing you always have to take into consideration when you're in there against Sin Cara is the Luchador's incredible speed. You have to try and wear Sin Cara down if you're going to have any chance against it.
Reverses that one.
And into a quick cover is Sin Cara.
That's not going to do it. Not yet. When a superstar is as dynamic as Sin Cara, it presents several problems for an opponent. Corey, what you talked about earlier should be a superstar's priority when colliding with the faceless one. Wear Sin Cara down and don't let up.
Sin Cara's bread and butter is taking it to the sky against an opponent, which is why it's of the utmost importance to try and wear the faceless one down and keep him grounded.
Back in the ring now. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
He's got him covered. And the shoulder's up in time.
It's going to take more than that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's not looking good here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
The international sensation is killing it. car, so deceptively strong.
Maximum impact. What a maneuver.
Sin Cara might have just set the end of this match in motion.
Surprises him with that drop kick. He's just so dominant.
The end may be near, folks. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
And you...
Swanton bomb!
Pinfall attempt here from Sin Cara. Yes! Sin Cara takes it. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Sin Cara.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Here comes the Queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame.
Contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that on the internet, Saxton, because I know Peyton and Billy don't talk to you. Look at this, the Iconics shining bright.
Look out, handicap action underway.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Look at this, Byron.
She's almost out of it.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Look at this, Byron. She better do something fast.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
At the elbow.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. And a pin attempt. Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Not yet. Too early. When the WWE Mixed Match Challenge was announced, SmackDown's first team was Charlotte Flair and Bobby Roode. I couldn't have picked a more glorious pairing myself.
Corey, that Charlotte and Bobby Roode pairing was a slam dunk for SmackDown Live General Manager Daniel Bryan. They're both decorated champions, and they both know how to rock a robe.
And while I'm usually not a fan of Daniel Bryan's decision-making, he really stacked the deck for SmackDown Live when he put the Queen and the Glorious One together.
A ferocious attack on the neck now. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
She drops her hard. Charlotte not in a good place right now.
She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Yeah, but I doubt this is her.
Here's a cover.
Charlotte with an easy kick out there.
Charlotte makes her daddy proud every time she steps into the ring.
And here comes Charlotte.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman in Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the power, determination, and ability of Roman Reigns. I've been in the ring with the man. The match ended because Roman took it upon himself to attack Anderson and Gallows with a steel
Oh, look, Billie Kay's in position.
Billie Kay has her down. She's got a chance to win it here.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut.
Peyton just took her out with a leg lariat. That's all she wrote, fellas.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, or one man is in the ring and the Charlotte's
Charlotte with the spear.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
What's Peyton Royce about to make happen? Perfect! Man, she goes for the cover. 2! What is keeping this competitor going?
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
She certainly landed that one.
Byron, that Hell in a Cell match was the first time women main evented a WWE pay-per-view.
And connects with the boot.
That's it. That's what she needed.
There's a pin now. You're not going to get her that easy.
Yeah, if you want to know why Charlotte is a multiple champ, there's your answer. Heart.
And a savage clothesline. Charlotte, big move coming.
Natural selection.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys. Charlotte, that's gotta be it.
That's just Charlotte.
The momentum shifts to Charlotte now.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Charlotte, there!
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again. Okay, this time has to do it.
Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
Natural selection.
That might have done it, Cole.
Penny in predicament. 1, 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Taking a shortcut here.
Come on, Reg, you can't let her get away with that.
Oh, somehow.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
She goes down like a ton of bricks.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Oh, no, look at this.
She should be ashamed of herself.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
There's the tag. This team with bad intentions in mind here. Oof. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
And it's Charlotte with a reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
And here comes Charlotte.
It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
This is not at all where she wants to be right now.
Well, this is where we're going to find out. Charlotte with the spear.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3. And Charlotte is your winner. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Believe it or not, I didn't think she was going to be able to do it.
And it's matches like this one that make Smackdown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
one of the all-time greats, and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything in his career. Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
And his partner, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former World Heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE debut.
Look who's here. The Animal, Batista. Look who's here. The Animal, Batista.
And their opponents, first, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
the Wild Beast is a cakewalk in comparison to taming the Animal Batista.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
I think there's a good chance we'll be seeing a painful Batista bomb tonight.
Painful would be putting it lightly. Devastating is more accurate.
The Hurricane Rana. You know, when Batista left Evolution, many felt he was a marked man, but the Animal managed to thrive on his own. Batista became beloved by the WWE Universe, and it propelled him to multiple world championships.
What an amazing leap. Michael mentioned Batista's departure from Evolution, and that's when the Animal morphed into an altered beast, consumed with rage. However, after hellacious battles with John Cena, he instituted a self-imposed exile from WWE.
After the Animal used that time to become an MMA fighter and a hit movie actor, the Animal returned in 2014, won his second Royal Rumble, headlined WrestleMania 30, and rejoined Evolution.
Looking to take out the arm here. And now he goes for it a second time. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
Over the years, Rey Mysterio has certainly developed a global following. And guys, it's amazing to see how far he's come since his early days being trained by his uncle in Mexico. Really locking in the stretch here. Nakamura is measuring him. Speaking of getting just driven down with such power, guys.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Shinsuke Nakamura is rolling now.
And the knee delivers.
He knows he's in trouble. What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here?
Kinshasa! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That's it. Nakamura just ended it.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
In off the tag.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Wow, Byron, earlier you raised a point that, look at this!
Incredible.
Shoulders on the mat. And the kick out.
Not yet.
Hits him with the knee.
He comes up big there.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
During Jeff Hardy's career, Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
That one fails to connect. Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class. Something we would have never expected a few years ago.
After an 8-year hiatus,
Shinsuke Nakamura's
Kinshasa! I knew it was only a matter of time.
The shoulders are down. I thought that was it.
And we continue. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Tag team history was made when the first ever Smackdown tag team champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural tag team champions.
It was Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this. Gets the tag.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Tough spot to be in right now for Jeff Hardy.
if anyone can get back in this, it's Jeff.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
This is all but over.
The charismatic Enigma needs to solve this predicament and do so fast.
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania in the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
When this guy's on, look out.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania to compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize. My ears have never heard a reaction like that.
Walking away with the Raw Tag Team Championship was further proof that even after an 8-year hiatus from WWE, the Hardys haven't missed a step.
Over and over and over, we're seeing the same move being used. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Rey Mysterio looking for...
Look out. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Oh, man, Batista's in trouble now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's going for it all. Look at that. There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match. He's got the shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
Twist of fate.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Nobody can... Oh, spine buster by the animal.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
There may be no... And that's it! This one is over. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, the Animal Batista and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous man. It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10,
And his
10,
opponent
10.
from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
far from flawless. The guy's got more flaws than counterfeit jewelry.
Listen, Corey, just let me break it down for you, okay? Ty doesn't believe he's literally perfect, but it gives him something to strive for. Every time you wake up, you want to be a little better than you were yesterday. That's what the perfect 10 is all about.
The guy's a sociopath. All he cares about is himself. All he's worried about is Ty Dillinger and 10, 10, 10. The guy is irritating. I can't stand him.
The Slaughter Cannon taking no prisoners.
German suplex. What an impact on that belly-to-belly. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Ty Dillinger starting to look a little dazed.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
He wants no part of the outside. And the takedown brings him off his feet. Samoa Joe is the type of competitor who you would never have to ask about preparation. The more pertinent question will always be, how is Joe's opponent preparing for the Samoan submission machine?
Well, you better prepare to be given no quarters. Samoa Joe will come at you with relentless aggression. Then, if Joe traps you in the coquina clutch, going night-night is basically inevitable. Fellas, to illustrate further on when you get wrapped in the coquina clutch, Samoa Joe becomes like a boa constrictor, tightening his grasp, making all the air escape your body, turning your complexion purple, your eyes go glassy.
So stop, Corey. Just stop. I'm having trouble breathing just listening to that description. Oh, there's no way I would ever want to be on the mat wrapped in those massive arms of Samoa Joe. I'd be done.
I might pay him to come find you.
Dillinger's terrifying when he's in a groove like this. Oh, the tiebreaker. Can he end it here?
Shoulders on the mat. Oh, kick out.
Still too fresh.
Dillinger sizing it up.
Dillinger, knee to the face.
The damage has been done.
Yeah, that had to break a bone.
Digging deep for a kick out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight. That back's got to be aching now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here's Samoa Joe. Oh, Joe brings the pain.
The pain just got brought. Here's his chance to win this.
And the shoulders up in time. He's calling for it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There's There's the chop.
And now mind games from Ty Dillinger.
Dillinger is feeling this match right now, and I can't say I blame him. Dillinger is feeling this match right now, and I can't say I blame him.
And no luck against Joe there.
He's focusing on the face now.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Well executed.
Samoa Joe,
He delivers a hard clothesline. Might have loosened a few of his teeth on that one.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
But now, can Dillinger capitalize?
He's got to. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Here's Samoa Joe.
Yeah, he's a guy who can turn up the volume whenever he has to.
Ty Dillinger is calling for it. Dillinger sizing it up.
Oh, perfectly done. Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wearing. Will he be victorious?
Dillinger got it! Ty Dillinger gains the victory! The ref could have counted to 10! That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory.
The Irish last kicker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Look who's here!
Time for a little twin magic.
And her partners, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins.
The Bella Twins!
When it comes to tag teams, it doesn't get any better than beautiful twin sisters, Nikki and Brie.
Yeah, 2 sisters who have had almost parallel success here in WWE, both former women's champions, Divas champion. And what's cool to me, guys, is that despite the long road and long career here in WWE, the Bellas will tell you their bond is stronger than ever.
They have their own reality show, Byron's favorite, Total Bellas.
How come you guys never come over when I want to watch it?
We don't like you.
And their opponent,
Look who's here!
Paige, Sonya Deville, and Mandy Rose. Absolution.
Be still, my beating heart. Mandy Rose, God's greatest creation, and the rest of Absolution are here.
I have never seen you become so mesmerized by one person, Corey.
I have never seen a person like Mandy Rose.
Oh, what about Sonya Deville?
Yeah, she's cool too.
MMA background, of course, Paige. Youngest woman in history to win a championship.
And in case you're unaware, this is her house.
How'd you get in here, Saxton?
I walked in the front door.
This should be interesting, guys, as 6 of WWE's top names square off here.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these 2 teams of 3 can really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
Arm drag, nicely done.
Whiplash.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam. Her knee finds the mark. Looks like Paige is starting to slip a bit.
She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
Oh, can you believe that? She's almost there. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
And a lethal clothesline.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
So this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. Think about who she's in there with. This was bound to happen sooner or later.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
You mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who've had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time...
Mandy Rose is... Nobody comes back from this. The cover. And she kicks out at two. Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle,
look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Here she goes, guys.
Hanging on for dear life.
Talk about planning your opponent.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys.
You can tell by the look in her eye that Brie Bella is preparing to end this match right now.
Nicely done.
She got it.
Brie Bella is really applying pressure now, guys.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Look at Sonya Deville.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
She's in complete control here, guys. Sonya Deville better not waste this opportunity.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Drop kick.
She's starting to falter here. You've got two partners in her corner itching to get in there, guys.
I don't care how much of an expert you are in this business, nobody could have seen this match going this way. Nobody.
Looks like she wants to win early. Oh, ouch. The ref's out.
No good to come of this, Michael.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
She practically broke her back there.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Well done. Wow,
What a move.
Will she win it here?
What a six-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners, Paige, Sonya Deville, and Mandy Rose. Absolution.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
You can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
Simply amazing how well these 3 work together tonight.
the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete.
His opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
Look at this athleticism. Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Now that's having no regard for your body.
When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation from his time in Japan, though he isn't alone in bringing big talent to the West.
Power drop kick. His clothesline finds the mark. Corey brings up AJ having a following before coming to WWE. It is similar to how Finn Balor had one as well.
TLC
and boy, what a dream match they put on at
CCK would
TLC.
be defending
Yeah,
once
and that
again
was a match
against
put
Chris
together
Jericho,
in the
but
spur of the
also
moment.
AJ
Styles was on a
and
live
Animal
tour in South
Batista.
America, took an 18-hour
But if Randy
flight to
can knock off
Minnesota,
AJ
and
here
still had a
tonight,
hell of a
come
match
fatal
against Finn
five-way.
Balor. The WWE Universe has been buzzing about it ever since.
It even made you swear, Byron.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Back between the ropes. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Missed.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. Uh-oh, AJ Styles may have nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both.
And AJ Styles is
is your winner.
Well, that was easy.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
The Apex Predator fell prey to a better opponent tonight.
I can't believe it happened.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
This weekend, Primo and Epico shocked the world when they won the Smackdown Tag Team Championships in a triple threat elimination tornado tag match at Survivor Series, knocking out the Usos and the former champions, the Bludgeon Brothers. Well, up next, the Bludgeon Brothers are getting their rematch.
These guys are scary. They're frightening.
And they're dominant. Nightmares are real, and they look like Harper and Rowan. Two men armed with unforgiving souls, calloused hearts, soldiers of Armageddon. It's like a horror movie come to life. The Colognes are here!
You know, you can't look past the success. Such emotion here.
He hits the clothesline. Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Oh, right to the gut.
Oops.
Bang, right to the face. And we're now underway with this huge tag team match. Takes him down with a power slam.
Champ not looking good right now.
Jeez.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
It's clothesline after clothesline. The champ's starting to falter a bit. This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
He has to be feeling helpless in there right now. Nothing seems to be going right for him tonight.
The clothesline finds the mark. And he hits him with a boot. What a clothesline!
Good grief.
Is that a water bottle?
He's bringing it back
Or no,
inside
that's
the ring
title.
now. Goes down
The
hard.
title's draped over the steel steps there.
In off the tag. Harper, big move coming. There it is. Harper just put the exclamation point on this match.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Oh no, I don't like Epico's chances in this one.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall.
Harper, big move coming. There it is. Harper just put the exclamation point on this match. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time. And Epico's looking to finish this. Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Inside the ring now.
Tagged in.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like
a schoolboy. Here we go. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Not yet. Tagged in. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or Smackdown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Rowan, big move coming up. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who have dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
He chooses to shove his opponent.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tag team championship. Rowan knocked him.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Primo's setting it up.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
There's no way the champ can lose now.
Can Rowan pull through? And move! Oh! Through the table!
High risk, high reward.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
I don't recall the last time I saw him tossed around like that.
Hits the overhand punch. Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Rowan, big move coming up. Yes, and Rowan may have just closed the book on this one.
Victory, what a tag team display.
About sending a message. Come up with the titles at TLC. Obviously. I'll be on for the rest of the broadcast. I'll be playing. Whoop.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Get over it. Stop being a little baby.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
What was I looking for?
She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
You are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's Division.
Now she's on Smackdown.
A great champion at NXT. A sole survivor at Survivor Series. The winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. What a start to her career for Asuka. Mella is money!
And her opponent, from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella!
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Well, it's great where you can wear blinders.
Why would I want blinders on when Mella's around?
So what would you know anything about how to win a title like Mella?
So I see you're kissing up to Carmella as well.
Why wouldn't I? I think she's an unbelievable talent.
Mella is money.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. Wow. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Spin kick to the midsection. Single leg drop kick. And she lands a perfectly executed drop kick. Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here.
This is not how she drew this one up.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes and the face.
Asuka turns it around.
This could be the victory right here. And the shoulders up.
She's still in this one.
Got the reversal.
And she's a little bundle of energy right now.
For as good as Carmella is, Corey, with a body hip attack.
No doubt about it.
She goes for the cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
Just powered out.
Carmella wants, and Carmella makes her pay in the worst way.
This match might be over, guys.
Well, Corey Curley has no issue with Carmella's nefarious in-ring style, but Byron, her opponents most certainly do.
They do, Michael, but they also know what they're getting into ahead of time. So they know that they have to be on the lookout all match long for any shortcuts Carmella might take. It is not looking good for Asuka.
Paying extra attention to the neck now.
Backdrop suplex.
Asuka is looking to end it.
Oh, yeah.
She's slowly wearing down her opponent.
She has got to take advantage here.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Not so fast. She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
Asuka looking to attack from high. I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE's.com's huge... I can tell you, nobody's happy about it.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Big win, albeit via count-out.
Come on, Rev. Let it get back in there. Let's get a true winner.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Nothing gets rid of a cold sore faster. And because Abreva acts on it,
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds.
This is incredible. Part of that famed early 2000s class from Ohio Valley Wrestling. Shelton came up with guys like Brock Lesnar, Batista, Randy Orton, John Cena. What a treat for the NXT universe.
Don't forget a standout amateur wrestling career at the University of Minnesota.
A real school, Byron, not like where you went.
I'm going to ignore that comment.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Rusev Day.
his opponent, accompanied by Aiden English, representing Rusev Day from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the United States Champion, Rusev.
A couple more wins here. We're going to have WWE Rusev Day 2K19 edition.
Don't you stop it.
A man who's thrived in both singles and tag team action, Shelton Benjamin, looks to wow us once more tonight.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
An amateur wrestling standout with almost 2 decades of in-ring experience. It's going to be tough to stop Shelton Benjamin.
And no matter what color his hair is that day, Shelton Benjamin truly is the gold standard.
Direct hit right to his face. Hits him with a headbutt.
Rusev causes mass destruction wherever he goes. The hero of the Russian Federation sets his sights on an individual and will not stop attacking that superstar until they're completely wiped out.
Big time.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. Rusev has the mixed martial arts and wrestling experience to systematically dismantle his opponent. When Rusev quickly getting the shoulder up.
Not yet.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Showing some quickness there.
Look at that hair. His leaping ability is absolutely astounding.
And there's a kick. Drops the elbow on him.
Rusev stumbling a bit here.
Here we go.
And the kick out by Rusev.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Look out here.
And there's the reversal from Rusev.
Oh, look, Rusev's in position. Shelton Benjamin. Oh, I think this man means business.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
It's pretty obvious that by the way that Rusev applies the accolade, our true American hero is looking to do a lot more than win the match. Rusev wants to seriously injure his opponents, each and every...
Pinfall attempt here for Shelton Benjamin. Well, that was a close call.
Wow, just when you think he's done, Rusev escapes to fight again.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
We've seen Rusev. Here's the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
There's a reason he's a multiple-time United States champion, folks.
He's too quick for him there. Rusev with a running super kick.
Can he finish him off here?
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Setting him up. He's just so dominant. Oh, Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Well, Rusev was on his way to La La Land, but he gets his head out of the noose and survives.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Got it cinched in tight here.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
Unleashing it for the second time now. And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shelton Benjamin, super kick!
Good night.
I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this. This is not good. I don't think Rusev knows where he is.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
He's in trouble. Shelton Benjamin, this might be it.
Cover him, cover him.
Can't go into the cover. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Look at this. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
Belly to belly.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Rusev with a running super kick.
But can he follow up here?
And gentlemen, Shelton Benjamin may be fading away here.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost complete.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Incoming! And it's reversed. Right across. A punishing strike. Dodges that one. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nope, reverses it. Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
And he's heading back in. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Not today.
At the arm.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
And here comes the big Bulgarian.
And now he goes for it a second time. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Down to the floor.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
Dodges a bullet there. That could break a nose. And what a reversal from Rusev. He's trying to mangle his face here.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now. He's got that boot.
He's pinpointing the neck here. Look out. Rusev is measuring. Neck breaker.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
A knee drop.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He cinched it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage will sustain this pressure. It's the second time we're seeing this here.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Here it comes. He's got him. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And there's the reversal from Rusev. An impressive backbreaker there.
Roos gets him with the kick.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
When this guy's on, look out.
Shelton Benjamin may have it. Shelton Benjamin, this might be it.
Cover him. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And he got a near fall out of it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
He's lining him up. Shelton Benjamin.
The jumping complete shot. Face first. And there it is.
And here's a cover. 2, 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Shelton Benjamin.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And it's matches like this one that make Smackdown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Looks like we may have found Rusev's opponent for TLC. Alrighty. Time for the main event. I'm actually going to unplug for this.
The legendary Y2J.
fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Jericho's done everything there is to do in WWE and beyond. Now he's a huge rock star touring the world with Fozzy. Is there anything Jericho can't do?
I'm going to say absolutely not.
I think Chris Jericho likes me.
You know what happens, Byron, when you think Jericho likes you?
Don't say it.
You know what happens?
Don't say it.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned...
And their partner, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 380 pounds, Big Nasty Jake. And their opponents, first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 209 pounds, the WWE Champion, CCK.
Six-man tag team action coming up next, guys.
And both these teams come into this match incredibly confident. But unfortunately for one of them, they're going to have their confidence crushed by the end of this one.
And the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
The Big Red Monster.
And their partner, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive.
A monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares. Since 1997, few superstars have caused as much havoc.
On the mark.
What a clothesline.
Good grief.
Look at this. Snap suplex. He's going for the pin.
Digging deep for a kick out. Gonna take more than that.
Well, we got a cover. His shoulders are down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Too early for that.
Jericho struggling a bit.
Wow.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team with this guy?
Ooh, what an upper.
They're delivering the damage to the chest now.
We've seen superstars come back from long-term injuries with a newfound passion. And that's certainly been the case with Daniel Bryan's return to action in 2018.
Michael Cole, you ain't kidding. His return match at WrestleMania saw Bryan and Shane McMahon permanently derail Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's Yep movement, much to the enjoyment of the 78,000-plus fans in New Orleans.
Corey, you and Michael mentioned Daniel Bryan's newfound passion in 2018. We really saw Bryan's never-give-up spirit at the greatest Royal Rumble, when he broke Rey Mysterio's record for the most time spent in a single Royal Rumble match.
It was 1 hour, 20 minutes to be exact. Daniel Bryan entered at #1 and lasted all the way to be the second-to-last elimination in the unprecedented 50-man match.
He's struggling a bit here. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Man. I'd say he's a little overwhelmed at this point for sure, which is a little surprising to me, given what we've seen him do in the past.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What action? Receive. And his elbow finds the mark.
Dropped by a clothesline.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that.
The Miz is looking to end this. Look at his moves. What acrobatics.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
The Miz is skilled on the microphone as he is in the ring. And his most remarkable interview happened on Talking Smack in 2016 when he laid into Smackdown General Manager Daniel Bryan.
It was one of the most talked about interviews in recent history. After Daniel Bryan criticized The Miz's wrestling style, The Miz hit back discussing Daniel Bryan's inability to compete at the time. It got ugly and fast.
So you brought up The Miz on Talking Smack. Look, I like Daniel Bryan, but at the time, he crossed the line as an authority figure by interjecting his opinion as a reasoning for holding down one of his top champions. Bad form.
Bad form or not, that outburst reignited the Miz and Daniel Bryan rivalry. Miz stole Daniel Bryan's yes kicks, and Daniel Bryan pulled strings to bring Miz to SmackDown Live once Bryan was actually cleared again to wrestle.
Drops him with a bulldog.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double team.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Nice.
Shut it down. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
But did he go for it too early?
And he's able to get the shoulder up.
Tried for it early. I think this is the beginning.
A debilitating neck breaker.
That creates a big opening here. Yeah, that move amazes me every time.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape. There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Set it up.
Dropped like a bad habit. Going for the double play with this move.
Oh, boy, he is.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone...
Pain.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Looking for all the glory here. Set him up.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3, and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners, CCK, Daniel Bryan, and Kane.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
This was all about one competitor's refusal to lose. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
I wasn't completely convinced these 3 were on the same page throughout the entire match, but they were certainly able to overcome any potential issues to pick up the win.